Hi, this is IW, and in this video I'd like to share something very interesting with you, and it's about the miracle of prayer. A few years ago, while I was sitting in the airport arrival area, I saw this guy kept waving. Since there were other folks around, I thought it was meant for me, so I kept on reading. A minute or so later, however, he walked over to me and just stood there speechless with this sad and pitiful look on his face. I asked him what was the matter and how could I help him. When he finally spoke, he said, "I know we don't know each other, but I had no one else to talk to. It has been months since I've been walking around with this heavy burden on my shoulder," he said. "I recently lost my job. My wife and kids have abandoned me, and I am about to lose my home. Now I feel so alone. I feel so afraid, lost and confused." I was speechless for a moment. I honestly didn't know what to say to this poor guy. The only thing I could think of was to tell him to take all his problem to God. But I didn't know if this was going to be of any comfort to him during that moment of pain. Furthermore, I didn't even know if he believed in God or not. But at the same token, all I had to offer was God. So I proceeded to ask him if he believed in God, and he said yes. I then asked him if he had a Bible at home, and he also said yes. I immediately reached in my bag for my Bible and turned right to the book of Psalm. And these were the chapters I recommended that he should read. When feeling afraid, read Psalm chapter 3, 4, 27, 46, 49, 56, 91, and 118. When feeling alone, read Psalms chapter 9, 10, 12, 13, 27, 40, and 43. When feeling confused, read Psalms chapter 10, 12, and 73. I gave him the piece of paper on which I had jotted down all these chapters and told him that I had been there before. My only help came from daily prayers in these same scriptures. I then asked him if I could pray for him, and he accepted. Before we departed that day, he confessed that he actually lived in my neighborhood. Several months later, I ran into this guy, and he was working as a ticket agent at the same airport I met him. He told me that that very same day after we spoke, he kept on reading the Bible, praying, and filling out applications online. Then one day, it finally happened. He landed a job. God is good.